Hey, Tasha. Welcome in, pretty girl. I'm happy you're back. Let's go. Hello. You over there banging it out? I know you over there creating up the storm. I know it. I already know. Shred flying everywhere. Paper going everywhere. But we is in the zone, beloved. Get these gifts out of here. Hey Alicia, welcome in. Good afternoon. Hey, all things with the K. I was watching your other live. Thank you, ma'am. I think, oh no, that's not. This box got a hole in it. Hold on, let me go get another box. The stuff that I'm putting in this, I need my box to be sturdy. My doggone tower of boxes just fell over back there. They just tumbled over, and I just heard them tumbling and kept right on walking. Let's see who else we got. Hey, Miss Loretta, welcome in, welcome in. You're just watching my other live. Oh, good. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. All right, so this is what kind of box is this? Some kind of equate box. Giant loofah. I bought giant loofahs. I'm finna wrap it with this paper because I'm finna put a whole bunch of pink and blue stuff in here. So, I could use the gingham with this, now that I think about it. Kay says, I checked the weather today and we are due rain Friday and Saturday all day. Trying to figure out how to get these gifts done before then if possible. Oh no. Doggone weather. Hey, Miss Rose. I already know you're advertising locally on your Facebook and all of that kind of stuff to try to get people in. Other than that, that's about all I can think about. You need me, honey? You got the rocking that? Let me see. I don't know about wrapping this out. Thankfully, there's no directions on my paper, so it's not like it matters which way it goes, because all of it is the same. But, let's see. Let's do the sides first, and then I can wrap the front to the back. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're doing sides. Wow, big box. Yes, ma'am. We finna put some big stuff in here. We putting a bear, a huge picture, a pillow, a blanket, a robe, a spa set, and apparently some Bath and Body Works. Seeing as this is the same color as my gingham. So before I get to wrapping this box, let's make sure it's secure. Make sure all of my little tabs are where they're supposed to be. And then I'm going to add some tape to this because I don't want this moving around after I get it done. Let's get our tabs where they belong. And then we're going to reinforce this just a little bit. Perfect match for the gingham. I was just looking at the paper. I was like, hold on. And I think I have some gingham in here. I don't have all of it. But I think I have at least 2 pieces of gingham in here. And that should definitely take me well over the price point for this gift. So I think they'll probably get those ginghams. Alright, so the boxes from the stores, of course. If you get any, I would suggest you, or if you're using any, still have to use any, check them to make sure that they are sound boxes, that they actually hold up and close like they're supposed to. If not, add just some little tape to the sides, get those things secure. And by the sides, I mean like these corners here If you're going to have a lot of weight leaning on the back of there, might want to reinforce that. Any of these little tabs on the inside that stick down into the box, you might want to reinforce those. That's not anything you have to do, but if you're putting a lot of weight in something like this, that may be something that'll help. I usually reinforce the heck out of my boxes, especially for my big bears, because it's hard to keep them in place sometimes. So you want to make sure you're getting them done. Loretta says, okay, I can't wait to see the finale. Loretta, you have so much faith in me, Loretta. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see the finale either. That's funny. I decided not to go to stores today. I wasn't up to it. I couldn't make it outside. I just could not make it outside. And some days it's like that. For me, especially when I get in a certain mode. That's also a time that I've told myself that it's really time to take a check on my mental health. When I get to the point where I don't want to go outside and deal with anybody outside of my house, then yeah, it's time to make sure I'm watching it. So, if you guys struggle with mental health issues, definitely know the signs of when you're coming to your time. And that way you can possibly head it off. You can slow your pace. Can get you some more prayer in. Start getting you some Damiano tea, some vervain, blue vervain, things like that. That's going to help stabilize and lift your mood. So yeah, let's see what y'all saying. Hey, Brenda Alexander. We all know it's going to be amazing. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys think so. It's amazing in my head. Alright, so we're going to attempt to wrap the sides first. And my apologies that this box is so humongous that we're not really able to see. But I can talk you through what I can't show you. At least that'll give me something to say, because I call myself working. Alright, so we got us a strip. Yes, I go in a bubble and close off everyone, but say it's because I'm in crunch mode. Yeah. Well, now if that's the reason, then that's the reason. But if, and I don't know your situation, and you don't have to share, but I have told you guys that I've had mental health struggles in my past. So if that's something that you may deal with, then we can tell ourselves whatever to get us through the day. But you want to be truthful with yourself to really get a handle on where you are, because you don't want to slip off into the abyss when there's things that you can do to stop that. And sometimes we slip off into the abyss because we ain't paying attention, and or we don't have the willpower to keep ourselves out of there. And that could be through chemical imbalance. That could be, medication induced. Any number of reasons. So if it's because if you're closing off because you're in crunch time, that's awesome. But if you're using that as an excuse for why you're not participating in doing X, Y, and Z, then who are you really fooling, right? Alright, so basically my thought is, if I do the sides and I'm able to overlap the front and the back, like this part and this part, then I can cover up any imperfections from when I put my sides on. So by that, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but my box is on here, but I'm going to have a little bit of a lip or an overhang that I'm going to wrap and close off to the back of my box. But then when I put my whole back on, that should cover this part as well. So that's why I'm choosing to do my sides first, so I can cover up closures on my sides and on my, when I do my back and my front. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can slide this down because I would love to cover as much of the inside of this as I can also. That'll keep me from having to worry about if things are going to show inside the box or not. Just using my fingernail and creasing. And we're going to take some tape and get started. No time like the present. This may or may not be it, but oh, hold on. I need a little bit from my front. All right. All right, we got paper taped on, so there's no turning back now. All right, let's see. How's everybody's statement going? You guys busy? Welcome in, everybody. We have 24 in and 17 likes. If you guys have not, please go ahead and give the live a thumbs up. I appreciate you. It's nothing more fun than watching somebody wrap up a box, but I thank you for sticking around. So if I do it like this and like that, I can cut you, yeah, let's put a little cut here. And I should be able to wrap that to the front. Let's go a little bit over. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, hey. Let's see. Welcome in, Brenda. Hey, All Occasions Gifts. Rose says, yes, I'll get out of it. I know what it is. It has nothing to do with these gifts. Okay, love. Okay. And like I say, don't feel obligated to share. I you know, that is something that a lot of people deal with silently. Or should I say, not in front of the internet. So don't ever feel like you have to divulge more than you want to. Hey, Mama She. All occasions, Mama She. All right. So, I would imagine, since you ladies are in the chat, that you guys didn't go out today. When are you all planning to go outside? I'll pick up the U-Haul on Wednesday, and I will be outside Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hey, T-Royal, welcome in. I'm trying to get a big baby done quickly. I can already tell you it ain't gonna be all that quick. But once again, it's time for me to get off of my feet. I'm trying to pay attention to my body. My body said that was enough for right now. I leaned down to put something into a box and got the swimming in the head, like the old people said. I was like, ooh, crap. I got so busy. So I was like, let me go sit down before I can feel like back here messing with these doggone gifts. And them bears weren't gonna do nothing but keep looking at me just like they looking at me. So I was like, let me get from back here. Let me leave y'all be. Go take me a break. Let me sit down and do something else. Miss Sherry, you're going out today? You're outside today? Mama She? How's the weather in your area? I know you're upstate. Alright, so if I go here like this and like that, I have this curve here to deal with. And this is not got to be perfect. I'm not aiming for perfection. I am aiming to get this done. Let me pick up the paste. And then as soon as I said that, I proceeded to make an upside down cut. U-Haul Wednesday and Thursday through U-Haul Wednesday, Thursday through Saturday on the streets. I'm in New York, New Jersey. It's warm up now from the snow. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I was worried about y'all's weather up there. Looked at the forecast. Well, hubby looked at the forecast a little while ago. And it is going to be 78 degrees Friday and Saturday here. 78 degrees in February. So yeah, I am so glad I followed my mind and did not put chocolates and candies and candles and all of the things in my gifts, because Florida weather plays in my face so much. Alright, so we got that one down. Let's get this side. The front and the back should go relatively quicker because it's just, I'm going to cheat and literally wrap the whole thing. I should not do that, but I am. Let's get us a good crease. Bring it up. Yes, we'll take this weather for a week, for the rest of the week, for 200. Alex, yes, goodness. Yes, yes, yes. And it's supposed to be windy, but it also is supposed to be 78. So, yeah, we're definitely, wasn't nobody happy about the snow and being iced in and all that kind of stuff. But if that meant we got to catch a break for February, for Valentine's Day, and that's looking like what we're getting, so I'm happy. Loretta's in New Jersey, Mama She. Oh, crap. gonna go here. I don't think that was right, but I've done it now, so it's gonna have to be right today. Essex County, let's go. Oh, Miss Loretta said y'all close. Let me find out we got some basket friends in here. Hey, Elle. What we working on? A big old box for a big old box bear baby thing. Tasha's bagging and bowing. Will you wrap? Oh, while I wrap. Tasha's bagging and bowing while I wrap. I know that's right. If anybody out there has not met your goal, don't just be sitting here looking at me. I'm gonna need you to be working, sweetheart. Because the only reason I'm up here is because y'all here. I'm trying to give y'all some entertainment. So if y'all ain't gonna be working, then I get my behind off of here. Alright, let's see. Still working too in the trenches. I know that's right, Mama She. Let's get it, baby. It's this final push. The final push. And we can sleep next week. After we get through counting our money, going to the bank. My husband told me he was going to take off some time because I told him I was taking off after this. He was like, I'll take off some time. We'll be able to spend some time together. I said, give me a minute. Give me a minute, sir. Let me clean up first. Because that's what I'm going to be thinking about. As soon as I get through with this here is cleaning up. So, but, we shall see. Cause I know I ain't gonna be able to rest. Like that first day, I'll be able to rest. I'll be like, man, I ain't moving, you know, yada yada yada. But that'll probably be Sunday. Monday, I'll be ready to get it. So I got to get to cleaning up some stuff before I'll be able to rest. Oh, and it does fit. It is the exact length I need. Awesome. Hey, Miss Lisa, welcome in. Hallelujah to that, right? We in these trenches, honey. Okay. We're going to cheat. We'll just do one big roll all the way across from the ruler to the tool. Like so. Here. Let me turn it around. In. Okay. I'm gonna catch all at the bottom of this box, and I don't even have to. It's literally wasting up my paper. But it's crunch time, and I don't feel like cutting those slits and slats and all of that jazz. Well, let me cut some slits and slats and all that jazz, because get beside yourself, chick. You're wasting up product right now. Hold on. Let me back up. Hold on. Gonna lose my freaking mind. Y'all just gonna let me do it too. Knowing I don't need to be wasting this good Hobby Lobby paper. One. so we'll get a little overhang in the back and the front. And before I do that, let me fold this. I'm going to just get me a clean fold. And this is going to keep me from having to worry about my sides, my edges not being uniform. I don't have to worry about a cut or anything like that. So let me get me a nice crisp edge. And we'll bring this paper all the way over to that crisp edge. And then down to the bottom. And we're going to put our tape on. All right. Spin on around. And let's lift you up and fold you out. Hi, Miss Angela Norris. Welcome in. Listening while driving. Thank you, Kay. Angela said, just had my first sale. Awesome. Congratulations. Lady came to my war zone. I usually don't let folks in when my house looks like a bomb went off. She didn't care. Bought 2 baskets. Let's go. Congratulations. And you had a late start and everything. It was all gonna work out. Angela was like, I can't get started until whatever day. I'm like, Angela, it'll be all right. And look at it over there sealing up some stuff already. All right. So I did that and that. Let's wrap this across the back. Roll it and fold it inside. You're exhausted? Yeah. Alright, so there's the back. We got the sides. We got the back. We got the other sides. No, my edges do not marry up. And that is perfectly fine. We're finna hit a little piece of strip across this front. And we're finna be done with this here. We're finna start stacking, packing. Get the stuff in here. Alright, let's put you under here. Okay. My husband is literally listening to a song, and the lyrics are, I can hear you macaroni boy, but you ain't got no cheese. And she is singing her behind off about it too. What does that even mean? I can hear you macaroni boy, but you ain't got no cheese? What the heck? Lisa laughing. Lisa, I'm like, what is going on out there? I ain't gonna mess with that man because he washing my trucks. I ain't got nothing to say. Whatever you need to do, sir, to keep you moving and grooving, you go right on ahead. But the macaroni and cheese lady is really throwing me. Like, what is she talking about? Does that mean he ain't got no motion? He's like, well, I mean, I've literally never heard of anybody say you ain't got. I can hear you macaroni, but you ain't got no cheese. What the heck? That is so strange to me. Crafty Granny. Hey, Crafty Granny. Hey, finally made it to alive. Don't know why, how long I'll be able to stay. Oh, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Lisa laughing. I almost spit up my water. I'm in the bushes. Hey, Crafty. My bad, y'all. You know, you hear something and you like, wait, what? What is that? But yeah, that's what she's saying, and she's singing her behind off about it too. She is so serious that he ain't got no cheese. That is weird. All right. That's just a little bit over. I think that's just a little bit over, but they should be fine. I ain't gonna worry about it. I hope like he ain't that in the playlist he got, because that is ridiculous right now. How you go from macaroni cheese boy or whatever she was saying to T.I.? What in the world? What kind of playlist has he got going on? Let me see. Hey, Beyond. Welcome in. Beyond Cool. Let me look up that song so I can dry macaroni for real. I can hear you, macaroni boy, but you ain't got no cheese. So I don't know. It's a lady that sings it. It's like a bluesy. You know how the songs are new songs, like current day songs, but they all sound like they like old people music, old blues songs. I don't even know what genre that is. But like not the trail ride stuff, but the like country songs. I don't know. And I thought all of those were old people, but there's like new people, new young folk that's singing like that now. T.I. new joint is about girl. T.I. got man. Not T.I. had me. I was like, wait a minute, T.I. I ain't your biggest fan no more. Like you used to be all right when you was, trouble man, but you got a little paper and you got to acting weird. So I kind of had fell off on T.I., but this last one, oh yeah, most definitely, it's already on the playlist because we've been rocking that. T.I.'s so crazy. All right, so that's my line. So here, let's fold you in. And then that way I don't have to worry about trying to tape you down. I think my paper is off too, but it'll be okay. Let's see. Yep, let them know. It sure is, right? Hey, Chandra, welcome in. Y'all ready to hit the streets? Chandra, I ain't ready to hit the streets because I ain't got no $20,000 worth of inventory made up yet. But I am ready to become 1,000 now. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Crafty Leo said that song is from 2004 for real? You gonna go listen to it? So the song is like 20 years old. So it is old people. I mean, it's not old people, but whenever I hear those rhythm and bluesy songs, like I just think of like 60-year-old dudes running around singing it, somebody grandma, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think. And when I see that it's young folks singing that kind of stuff nowadays, I feel like, why you sound like that? Like, who is that? Anthony, no, not Anthony, Tonio or somebody helped me find my drawers. I was like, boy, if you don't sit yourself down somewhere, but this is a song I know something. And people just be singing it, I'd be like, ew. imperfection there. Put a little piece of tape right across that. Nobody's gonna know. Let's see. Crafty said it came out. Chandra, hey, hey. Exactly, 1,000 hairs. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Donuts. Welcome in, welcome in. Make either, but very close to 10. Yay! Yes, ma'am, you're gonna make it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna be 1,000 now, right? With these 10.5 gifts. That sound about right, Crafty. That sound about right. That sound about right. You and me both. We just watch the money come out the air. I don't know what they're gonna take for the money falling because they ain't got no gifts over here to get. But yeah, I'm coming home with some grands, baby. Crafty, you better put that merch in some cello. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Crafty. It's time to bag it and bow it, baby. It is not time for this. I tell you that. Drop that mess in some bags. Because that's sure finna be what I'm doing. I was sitting up here trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this wire basket and do with that wire basket. Oh, the wire basket days is over. It's done with. That's a wrap. And the only reason I did this one is because I got a big baby that I already set up and she ready to go in here. Now you know we all singing it. Crafty says I was going Wednesday, but Thursday it shall be, yes. I pray we all exceed our goals. Thank you, Chandra. We pray the same for you, love. Help me find them. Hey, Natasha. Welcome in. Yes, I pray everybody has square sales. Now he had to listen to How Do You Want It? Hey, let's go. I knew I married that man for a reason. Tell me how you want it. Oh, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I've been day drinking for a couple of hours now, so y'all don't pay me no attention. I'll tell them what you might hear. This might not be the live if y'all expect me to be all whatever, because we have partaked in multiple drinks at this point.
Standing with the game store.
How you come here singing to what?
Huh?
How you come here singing to what?
That's what's on, baby.
I know that's what's on. You giving the live the wrong impression, sir.
Two about the wrong person. I need to get off of that.
Will you stop making me laugh? Oh my goodness. Oh, we was already talking about it. I had already told him. I told him about your macaroni and cheese song too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They done looked it up and everything.
Oh, Lord, you want me to do it?
Yeah, I didn't like to know me. Man, shout and pee a lot. You gotta get up on it and see brother how you want it. How do you want it? Where'd you fall?
Huh?
Oh, I'm talking to this bastard. Oh, heck, y'all laughing. What y'all said? um, thank you, Miss Chandra and Miss Esmarie. Hey, Kay. You feeling some type of... We got this. Not because of the music he listens to. Oh, that's pretty. Thank you. Now take a shot for me. I'm still in this office. Gotcha, Lisa. We mango margarita. Mango margarita ing. Oh, maybe I don't need to take no more shots. Just getting home from work, watching a show, and working at the same time. Let's go, beautiful ladies. Welcome home, Natasha. Thought he said something about a whip. He's about to log out. Hey, Angela. Welcome in. Mama, she's sub to you, Loretta. Hey, Chiquina. Where they at, though? All right. I'm caught up in the chat. Let me get this thing here. Let's put some weight down here because she needs a little weight. Not much, but she needs a little weight. Put the picture sideways. Oh, yeah, it is sideways. It can't fit up and down. So it's sideways. But it'll be fine. It's either that or I put them backwards. But you will be able to see some of it at the top. So it'll be enough to just kind of bring in the color of it. I'm not really worried about it. There's going to be so much other stuff in here for them to look at. They'll be all right. Okay, thanks. I'm trying not to be scared to pose. What? Hold on. Who's scared to pose? And scared about what? Marvelous Monday. Hey, Rosie. Oh, thanks. I'm trying not to be scared to pose. Scared to pose what, Loretta? What you scared to pose for? Hold on. I'm about to screw up something. Y'all just gonna let me do it. Let me bring this stuff over here. I think that side, because I think this side is a little bit. Yeah. So let's put this over here. I can't bring it over here because I don't have any room. But I know you can go here. I know that. And we're going to put you. Take you out of here for you fall and break. You're scared to post your concepts? Why? Where are you going to post them? Are you posting them to YouTube? And why are you scared to post them? Loretta, fear is a trick of the devil, sweetheart. Because you posting your work, can't nobody do nothing about it. If they don't like it, ain't crap they can say or do about it. It's your work. You liked it. You created it. Somebody's going to buy it. Somebody's going to like it. There are always going to be people who may be naysayers or who don't like you or your product or the fact that you're winning in life. But we can absolutely not allow those people's opinions and thoughts and whatever else deter us from being great. What they gonna do? You posted, what can they do? They can't hurt you by it. They can't get you put out your house by it. They can't stop your money from coming. No, I haven't posted anything on my page yet, but a short. Post that stuff, Loretta. Who gonna talk about it? Us basket makers? Have you seen some of the stuff I be doing, Loretta? If you don't post that stuff, I know some. I literally just put some socks on top of a box top and sent it to Glory. Baby, post that stuff. You gonna look back and you gonna be like, man, I wish I had something to remember what I did with this particular gift I made. Then you have your post right there. You can go back and refer to it. Think of it as a time capsule. But yeah, we ain't sending people that's got anything to say. Post that stuff, baby. I'm telling you now, the basket makers is the best thing going, sweetheart. Sideways, hey girl, right? Post anything. S. Marie said, who gonna check me? Right. I know that's right. Yeah, because ain't nobody studying them. My husband actually asked me the other day, because he said something, and I was like, I could care less. And he was like, you done said that quite a few times since your birthday. And I probably have, because I think, like, the day I turned 50, I was like, screw them. Ain't nobody studying the folk. But that probably shouldn't have hit like it hit, but it did. I'm really not. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Nothing you say. I mean, the only thing you can do is hurt my feelings, and I go in the corner and cry if I feel like I have to. But hell, other than that, ain't nobody studying these folks. You're welcome. I'm looking at stuff I posted last year and busted out laughing like you should have been ashamed of yourself. Then said, ooh, they were killing it. Right? Yes. I love that very true story. Yes, goodness. My daughter, let me tell y'all something. My daughter is one of my biggest cheerleaders. The youngest daughter that I birthed. So she's on the socials. Do you know this girl found baskets that I made in 2000, the year 2000, and reposted them to my Facebook and tagged me in it. Honey, when I looked at them baskets, I was like, oh my word. I thought they was awesome. I'm talking about the best thing smoking. They were so cute. You know, all of the things. People was buying them. I had diamond jewelry, all of the things, all kind of crap in those gifts. And they were buying them. They liked them, but then looking back on them, I was like, girl, like for real, you really put that out there? But at the end of the day, the people bought the gifts. They wanted more of those gifts. And that was before I called myself being a basket maker. So hey, it is what it is. At first, I was like, because my husband told me about it. I was like, tell that girl to take that mess off of Beyonce internet. Like, don't put that up there like that. And then he was like, then he told me that it was on my page, and I was like, oh my word. So I went and looked at it, and it's out there. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. Some people can't do nothing. All they can see is the growth, just like I see the growth. That's all they can see. That's all it's gonna show them is that I have made some strides. My craft has grown. Oh man, my little thing is torn up. I wanted to keep that on there. This rabbit fur throw. I was gonna keep that in there, but I don't like that. Should I do this in blue? Let's see. I had and yes, this is a man's robe, and it's gonna go to a lady. She'll be okay. I had a big pillow back here also, but I don't think I want that pillow in there. Let's put the picture back in so we can get a little bit more of a feel for what this looks like. Like that, and like that. Colors are coming through. We got our blue robe up here in the front. I'm gonna have to put a little something on her. Get this out of my way. Let me see. True story. Wow, exactly. Oh, y'all laughing about the pictures. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Exactly. All they're gonna see is the growth. I love that blanket. One thing about it, they'll see you've been doing this right. Yep. Look at Chiquina telling me she wanted to give. Yeah, that's all they can see. Is oh, she done been here for a minute. Now, I might not have known about her for a minute, but she done been creating for a minute. And oh wow, look at her growth. At one point, all of her crap was just hiding down in the inside of the basket. Now it's all standing up, and you can see everything in it. I probably would have been able to get more money and everything for them things, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't worrying about it. I think I got too much stuff in here. The blanket was an afterthought. I had a pillow back here, but it wasn't filling it up enough, and I didn't like the colors. Let's see. I don't want to turn these to the side. Hold on. Don't craft while you're drinking. And that's today's lesson. Now, picture what I'm going to run now. Let's put a little bit of tape down there. I'm sick of you falling over. Hey, Miss Sally. I've been watching your own live instead of this one. I'm just commenting away. How's everybody? Well, thank you, Miss Sally. Welcome in. We are fine. Miss Sally, be warned. I've been day drinking. So, if that's not entertainment for you, then just know. Like my mom, she absolutely hates people that have been drinking. Well, no, I can't say hates it, but she doesn't like people who've been just a little bit inebriated. It's hilarious to me. Just like people that drink, they get so carried away. But majority of the times when I'm drinking, she doesn't even know. So I don't know what in the world she's expecting, but that's what she says. So there's that. All right. So now we got you there. Put a little bit more weight up front to keep you from tipping over. And a little bit more tape on the back to keep this in place. All right. Now everybody's one solid piece. Let's see. Are you all blowing up balloons beforehand or on site? Oh crap. I'm blowing up balloons beforehand. I'm gonna put them in a big huge balloon bag and just take them out there with me. I'll be assembling them or adding them to gifts on site, but I will be I'm gonna blow them up ahead of time. All right. Oh, come on. Chiquina says, I'm screaming at the motions of how the items were hiding and what they're doing now, because that's exactly what mine were doing. All flush in the basket. Yeah, they was down at the bottom too. Hanging out. I had the nerve to have a little shred down there with it. I'm like, how you got shred on top of the items that you're supposed to be displaying? I thought it was cute, girl. Can't tell me nothing. But needless to say, we live and we learn. I don't think that's what I want to do with this. But I need this weight up here. But it's not cute. I may have to wrap it in a piece of my paper because I need this to stay up here. have my stuff so forward. I'll figure it out. Alright, so let's see if I can add some things in here. This faux rabbit fur throw came from CVS. They have handbags or big, huge tote bags. Also, that peach robe set. I had the satin robe and the eye mask and something, but it was in a little display box type thing. That also came from CVS. Those things were like 30 bucks, as was this. This is like a $30 throw, which I thought was pretty crazy. But they had them at CVS. Let's see. Is this the problem? And I may have to lift up the robe the blanket a little bit more. And I don't know if this other stuff is even going to fit in here. I had the baby in. And then I had this in the box. Where was all of this crap at in this box? Because it does not fit in here now. How did I have this? Let's take you out. This is a Dollar General robe. I mean a Dollar General pillow. And this is the one I had in here before. And that was before I decided to make the box blue. But I don't know that I like the pillow in there. I like the color of the blanket. I love that. But I'm not a fan of the fact that it's not sitting up enough for me. And I don't want to keep adding height, because then everything's going to pop out. Let's see. Let's put another box in here. Or how about we get a bigger box instead of two little baby boxes? No to the pillow, says Lisa. Thank you, ma'am. The pillow was cute before I changed the stuff. Let's find us a taller box. How about that? Box. About zero. I think this is big enough. Let's see if Amazon's gonna work. Oh, you better be a snug fit. Let's freaking go. Love it. Bingo, baby. I can't believe this tore up, though. I don't like that. But I'm going to put it right back. I'm going to leave it like that. Put some tape on there. Yeah, put some tape on there and call it a day. So we got that in. We'll put our robe down there. She's a little bit better. Now, are you going to slide in here? I don't think you are. I think I'm going to have to get us a smaller spa set, because this one's too big. So let's switch out our spa set for something else. I wanted to put this one in here because it's got the speaker in it. The shower speaker. I know I've been studying all that, but I did want the shower speaker in the blue from the headband. Let me see. You can attach the set to the bear. I can, but then I have to lose his heart. Yep, that is true. That's a blue, beautiful robe. Not to the pillow. That's pretty. Yep, I could do that. I could. Got X to plug. So if I was just doing those, that might work. Might work. I'm trying to put some more stuff in there. So yeah, let's see if we can go get us a smaller set. Hubby over there jamming, he is. Can you move the blanket closest to the bear and move the robe back a bit? Can you move the blanket closer to the bear and move the bear? Oh, that was before I moved it, huh? The blanket closer to the bear and move the robe back a bit. Look, Crafty Leo, you gotta help me, girl. Thank you. You know, I was gonna nix this whole thing. I was like, screw that shower steamer thing. She gonna have to get her own. No, my brother, you gotta get your own. I was too slow. Now I don't have any room to put in. I'll put all my stuff, my goodies, because it's so fat in here. Everybody's so thick. All right. Don't ask me where I'm going with this bubble bath. A lot of this stuff I had pulled in the beginning stages of conceptualizing the gift, trying to figure out what I wanted to put in here. So I had pulled a lot of stuff. Slide you back. You're just awfully close. I had Playful. I had that. That goes with that. And then I do have 2-piece Bath and Body Works. You making $1,000 gift now? Yes, ma'am. Surely is. Hubby over there jamming. Come through, Crafty, right? Oh man, I ain't going outside today. See though? He know me so well. Okay, it's coming along, looking good. Hey E. He said, baby, listen, wrap that thing and move on, sis. You making $1,000 gift now. Remember, less is more sometimes, right? Yep, that is true. Never in a million laughing at Crafty. Yeah, I guess we won't make it $1,000 gift. Crafty over here talking junk. I've got the official Bagging and Bow It request from LBE, so I guess we're done, y'all. It was fun while it lasted. I'm just playing, it was not. It was so not. I'm so sick of this. Can she get the watch? I think she can get the watch though. No, the watch ain't gonna sit in there, so she ain't getting that either. Oh well, girl. But now we got this hole up here. What am I supposed to do with this hole? Put a flower in there? Of course. I don't really want to put a flower because there's flowers here. I mean, it's $1,000 now between the robe, the blanket, and the bed. The perfume goes in the hole. The individual perfume, because I can't put the Bath and Body Works in there. They'll get me for sure if I put that in there. That. Not to say it was $99. $999. I made a big bear with a set of BBW at my small Valentine candy box and a balloon charging 85. You better than me. I would have been stopped. All right. So she got some cologne up there, some perfume. So this is that. I ain't changing this. I ain't changing none of this stuff. I might put her a flower up there in the little hole if I can find a pink flower. You messing with me, I'll be to put a pink balloon up there. Y'all know I've been going balloon happy lately. So we're gonna bag her and bow her. Let's see. How big are you, girlfriend? I think you're pretty big. Where's my tape? You heard LB. I did. She said next. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'm gonna need y'all to cut it out. Don't come over here with that. Y'all always trying to get somebody in trouble. Let's see. She is 38 inches. And let's go from here to here to here. We're going to need more than 45. So 38 by 45. We'll need something larger than that. I say cello because it's not enough room for her not to get smashed. Yeah. And I need to connect that. Thanks, bundles. I'm over here rolling, not on the floor because I won't be able to get up. I didn't want you to get a whooping, right? See that? Okay. This kind of thing is alright. I'm so sick of putting them bears in a cellophane bag. Ooh, I'm over that. That ain't no fun. For sure. No, leave it on this side. Let's put some glue dots under here, and then we're going to put some, I should have put something behind it so you can see it. I know you freaking lying. Brief intermission. Just had an avalanche of papers fall from under my table. I'm going to clean up before I do anything else. I said the folks won't be able to walk in here and say which one is mine. Yeah. That would probably be what I need to do. Stop and clean up. I'd probably find stuff a lot better if I could actually see what's in my space. But I gotta clean off some space anyway because I gotta get those big babies bagged up. And I don't have any space to do that in here. So, okay, be right back. Thank you. Be right back. Taking more gifts downstairs. Yep. Alright. Bundle says 12 cents. Alright. Now, let's put some glue dots on here. We're going to stick this on top of this perfume bottle. Then we're going to stick the perfume. Oh, crap. I got to take that Amazon box out. Y'all was just going to let me leave that Amazon box in there, won't y'all? I know that was not the final look. Doggone address all on the box. Alright, so there's our perfume. Not feeling like Dennis. I have a grandson named Dennis. And that's him and his grandpa's favorite song, Feeling Like Dennis. You tell me act a donkey. You should see them out there dancing and cutting up when that song is on. Okay, I'm pivoting and setting up now. Oh. Okay, says that is hubby's name. Yes, I have a grandson who's a junior. So yeah, his dad's a dentist as well. Alright, let me get that off the box. Hey, Niecy House, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. No, I am not wrapping up this box. I surely ain't. I surely ain't. All right. What else did I have in there? Oh, there's something missing now. Apparently not. That's going to have some weight to it, too. Oh, crap. Hold on. Now that you say it, let me see. Oh, no. It's all right. Heck, I got a bear in a, whatchamacallit over there, a basket. There's literally nothing but the bear inside of a basket, and that joker is heavier than this is. But yeah, it's got a little weight to it. I'm gonna tilt you back. Since I can't put nothing else in there, I'm gonna just tilt you. Let you rock on out. said a 35 or so by 50 or 40. I think I got a 40 by 30. I gotta put something in there. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm back, baby. Listen, by the time I get all of these gifts downstairs, it's gonna be 100, right? Yeah. In that case, I'll come take them for LBE, right? Hey, Wrapped and Ready, welcome in, welcome in. Tilt your butt just like that. Even put a piece of glue up there on you. These baskets be a workout, I'm telling you. Yes, goodness. My cousin talking about helping me sell. I was like, bump that, baby. I need you to help get this stuff loaded. He gonna meet me at the storage to get this stuff done. I just got an appointment. So, you're not gonna hide. Hey, Veggie Woman. Welcome in, welcome in. That's pretty. It might be $1,500. Alright. So we done, I think. I got holes. I got holes, y'all. I got holes. I can't do the holes. I can't do the holes. What, some tulle? Do I just shove some tulle in there? Is that acceptable? Or just some regular tissue paper? Because I ain't putting no shred in there. Where's my pink thingy at? Yes, that is what basket filler is for. Yes, we were back again. You're putting in that work today? Yeah, I am. Kind of, sort of, not really, Nicole. But yes, I am back. Thanks for coming back. I'm coming here and chill out with you guys when it's time for me to take a break and get off of my feet. So, LBE, you telling me I gotta put shred in here? Tell me that's what basket filler is for. I know you lying. For real? work. That is crazy work, E. Say it ain't so. What about some little tulle? What about some pink tulle? Can I get away with pink tulle? I even have whatever color this is. What about that tulle? I even have gray tulle. What about those? Because I don't want to do no shred now. That shred gonna be everywhere. And I ain't, let me see. All things for the case is hello everyone. Thank goodness. I always have gifts in the van so I can do a quick setup on the fly. I gotta do something with this weather threatening us this weekend. Yeah. Praying that you have good weather, Kay. Definitely, definitely. I prayed also. I still have to plan though and not stress out about it. Yeah, don't stress. Don't stress. You just gotta come up with a plan. I'm glad you went ahead and went out that other day that you said you were scheduled to, but hadn't planned on it. Sally, nothing but beautiful weather for all of us. In Jesus' name, amen. I wish I had some of that thicker tulle stuff. Oh yeah, screw that. We finna run this. And he ain't say no, so I'm gonna stick it in here before she say no. Oh. Never says LBE sound like the politically correct version of me when I'm on FaceTime with Bagged and Bold. I be like, girl, hurry up. But y'all bastards be prettier than mine, because, baby, I be slinging these things together. That's funny. And I'm not coughing on my hand or on the gifts. I am vampire coughing. Shove that in there. And then we're going to put some of this in there so it can stick out. Shove that in there so my tool don't just float to the bottom. You're just fast, right? And I'm a turtle. I said I'm going to work on that. I've been saying that for a couple of seasons now. So, I ain't going to say it anymore. I'm going to just do it. I don't know how, but I got to get quicker than this. You got to be quicker than that. But I have identified some things that are slowing me down. So, that hopefully realizing that I have a problem is half the problem. That's not how that saying goes. Yeah, she is fast. That is what I was thinking. That must be why it was planned out for me to just go, because I sure didn't think I did. Yeah. Yep. FaceTime. Bagged and Bold. I'm gonna have to get me a basket maker bestie so we can FaceTime and such. Oh, that ain't taped down or nothing. It's just in there dangling around. Hold on, let me glue dot this so he don't go falling out. Because this is gonna be celloed. I don't have enough room to recess my bear enough for him not to shrink up, so I ain't gonna. Alright, we're gonna bag it. Am I supposed to leave this little tag on here? This here tag? Never. I can appreciate the attention to detail. I could do better at that. Sometimes it's overthinking, not necessarily speed. Yes, that's me, the overthinking. And I'm very visual, so I need to have my stuff out. I be thinking that if I have it, when I bring it all out, it's too much and it overwhelms me. So that slows me down in and of itself. But if I don't see it, then I'm not able to pair up my stuff the way I would like for my gifts to look. So it takes me longer to get my concepts together because I can't mass stage. I can't, put a bear, go back and put a set, go back and put a candle. Like, I can't do that if I don't have my stuff out. So I gotta figure out. There's got to be a happy medium. The working between multiple locations is definitely the worst thing for me. So that's something I'm working on. I gotta get my stuff together so that I can. That's a 50 by 60. I gotta get my stuff together so that I can actually have everything in one location. And I said that before, and I was kind of working towards it, except for the fact that I got way too much crap. And at the speed that I design, I'm not going to work through this stuff like this. So I need to get rid of a lot of inventory because it's too much for me to have out so that I can see. That's true. When I get stumped, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave that mess right there and go work on something else. I can learn from the slow approach too. I was always learning from each of you. Oh. Hey, Crystal. Welcome in. Hey, Monique. Welcome, welcome. Never says my shred be all over these places at times. And I keep on going. Sometimes I be saying, tighten up, never in a million. Yes, goodness. I think this is too big, but I know that other one is too little. I said 34, 35 by 40 something. So the only thing I have is going to be a 40 by 47 shrink. Might work. But I think that's going to make him smush in. I really do. I have a huge cello, a 50 by 60 cello. But that's going to leave me way, a lot of room. But overthinking and overdoing. Do y'all know I actually be well, not now, but in years past I've actually taken the time to iron out these stupid bags. Yes, I iron cello bags to get the wrinkles out because I don't like the wrinkles on my bags. Where'd you get a 60 by 70 cello? This is 50 by 60 and I got it from Amazon. The I also, and this is the bag, a bag this size is what I'm going to blow up my balloons in. Balloon Junkie said you can get them from the balloon people that make balloons. But I asked these people here, the balloon store here, and they were acting like I had a third head. I don't know. So I don't know, maybe that's just her area that they give you balloon bags. Because they didn't want to give me crap. I told the girl, I'm like, hell, I ain't trying to get it for free. I just need you to, can you at least put an order in or tell me who your supplier is? I'll get my own. She said, I'm sorry, we're not at liberty. It's like, All right, girl, don't worry about it. Acting like somebody trying to steal the doggone bags. I just want to buy the bags. So let me buy the bags. Uh, hey, Courtney. LBE says what? Hey, LBE, baby, listen. Hey, Courtney, mother. With a towel. How did you iron the bag? Oh yeah, with a towel. I just put them on the thing and ironed them with the uh a, I can kind of say a thin towel, and I put my heat setting on relatively low, and that took forever. So I turned my heat up, and I kept my towel thin, a really thin towel, like a thin kitchen towel type thing, and I just rolled it over there, and it smoothed out my wrinkles. Now it didn't make it perfect, but it got those big creases. And I think there was a bag that I got that had like I don't know if it got caught in the sealer or something, but it was like jaggedy in the middle of the bags. Every one of the bags looked like that. So I ironed them out. But I only did that one time. I was washing dishes. Yeah, that was a one time thing. Well, no, I actually did it a couple times. I actually had a very particular customer, and y'all was talking about overthinking it and overkill. That'd be me. And if I don't catch myself, I'll be doing the most. I will swing the camera around here so you guys can see me put this in this bag, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't think that's gonna be a good look for anybody. Yeah, we're not gonna show you the mess. Hey, trail ride. That's where can you hit them bad boys with a blow dryer while on the gift if you want. What? Stop it. Been watching your videos too. Thank you, Never. Puddin' Pie says I use a plastic mattress cover with the zippers to store large quantities of balloons when I am doing balloon installs. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, it's possibly burning it. 3 Gems says I do balloons. What is a mattress bag? What I use is a mattress bag, the one used when moving. Oh, very interesting. Thank you guys. See that? If you don't know, you don't know. I'm over here just doing it. I mean, I knew it wasn't a good thing to be doing. Don't get it twisted. I knew I should not be doing that. But yes. So there's that. So we do a big pretty white bow or rose, or am I supposed to go get like a pink one, a real flower? What am I supposed to do with this? Before I stick it in the bag, I need to at least put the little flower thingy in there. I put a flower up there in this little hole. I have some heart trays. I usually put one of those little heart trays that was on the Dollar General thing. I usually put those little heart trays inside my robes. But I don't have any more in here, and I ain't finna go back out there to that workshop and get it. Well, at least not now. Okay, y'all are on green. But this one is done. Hold on. Let's get some juice. Oh, juice. You're charging. Nobody said anything, so we're gonna lay the rose up there. Oh, there's grandkids. It's gonna be fun in here now. let's do this. Let's get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get all these tripping hazards from down here before I fall and bust my behind. Oh, let's get a swig of beverage. Fueled by mango margaritas. And we're in. Alright, let's get a twist tie. I mean the zip tie. And oh, I forgot my balloon stick. Got it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Mother's Day is it's my largest selling season. Not everyone has a boo thing, but most everyone has a mama figure that they want to spoil. You'll do great, Nicole. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So much air in here. Shoot. You got to be freaking kidding me. Keep forgetting I'm not using my regular bags and my regular people. These bags is flimsy as crap. This stuff is aggravating. But it is what it is. There's a bag over it. The bag is to keep the items from getting dirty. So that's it and that's all. Now I'm going to cut this little thing off and make a bow. And I'll be done with this one. They have their sharing booze. Okay, owner of the Lonely Hearts. Let's go, husband. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's put this back in this bag. The thing is bringing all the thousands by itself. It's huge. Yeah. He's a big one. He's a big one. Well, the gift is big. I have a bear that's actually larger than this. I have several bears that are actually larger than this. One of them, I put clothes on. She's got a lingerie item on. So I don't know. I don't know. Actually, a couple of them have lingerie on. They're big enough to wear grown people lingerie. Grown people, as if there's any other kind. But they're big enough to wear lingerie. I have a size small on one of them. I've got a large on one. And then I have a 2X on my biggest bear. I have a 2X lingerie on him. Her. I don't know if I'm going to actually leave it like that. Oh yeah. They schmicks it, y'all. Schmicks it. We have a pink. Y'all know me and my primary color matching. It's going to be very granimal on these color choices. This ribbon situation. Extremely Garanimal. Wait, I need to see this. Yes, they have them clothing items. Yeah. One of them even has some stuff around his neck. Somebody's got a little ball thingy in their mouth. So yeah, it's fun times over here. That's what I was telling y'all. I hate have everything be over the top. I had to have some regular stuff because we got all kind of things. What that little song say? Something about whips and chains. Whip that, love it on me. Oh man, I need to figure out that song. I need to play that. That's like the theme song to their little situation. And we went from owner of the lonely hearts to if you think you're lonely now. Lord have mercy. Oh, this ain't YouTube safe. Where's the bear safe? Yeah. I didn't get a bear safe word. I did not. They're gonna have to give their own bear their own safe word. But yeah, the bear needs a safe word. And to make it so bad, I thought I had some risque items. Only for my mom to get here and be like, girl, this ain't nothing. I was like, for real, lady? Hey, dog, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How's school?
Good.
What you doing?
Come over here and say hey.
Oh, okay. Y'all been outside?
Baby was driving his car.
I thought I heard him. Did he crash into something out there?
Who?
Baby.
Oh, he in our yard.
I thought I heard him crash a little while ago. I know I heard him on that little thing now. You going back out?
Yeah.
All right, love. I'll see you in a little bit.
Do you have Titi's number?
I do not. I have the same number your mama got. I have the same phone number for her that your mom has.
Can you call her?
Why?
Cause I want to ask her something. If she was coming out here.
Why are you asking me to call her? Why you ask your mama to call her?
My mom's not here.
Oh, where's she at work?
Yeah.
I seriously doubt Titi's coming out here today, baby. She would have came yesterday for the Super Bowl, but if I know your Titi, she at work.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be over here working on gift baskets, little girl.
Me?
Yeah, you.
When?
Every day that you get out of school, I told you in the afternoons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, about that what?
You still want me to come?
Are you going to actually do some work? Because if you ain't going to do no work, then you don't have to come.
Nah.
Nah, you're not going to do any work?
No, because, like, you be specific on how you want things.
I absolutely do be specific about what I want done. It's actually specific, but yes, I am. And so is probably anybody that you're going to deal with. When you get a job, you think the people just going to let you do whatever you want to on their job? No, they're going to have a specific set of instructions for you to follow.
I know, but, like, when it comes to gift baskets, like, use this big, massive thing on the table. It's, like, taking up a lot of time.
Yeah, ain't nobody asking you to make the gift baskets. Why you telling me how much time it made? I said I had stuff for you to do.
Ew.
Ain't nobody tell you to make no gift basket. That's your other cousin. Your cousin said she gonna make gift baskets. So
My cousin.
yeah, Denise said she making gift baskets. So while you
She don't make gift baskets.
she gonna be over there rolling in the dough. Don't be calling and asking us for Roblox money, cause we working. Yeah.
Oh, you pay her?
I will if I get some assistance. I pay people. Yes, I do. ma'am. Now you want to start because you're getting paid? You didn't want
Yeah,
you.
that's what a job is for.
Okay, but you just said I was too specific about what I wanted done with my gift baskets. But now that I'm willing to pay you, are you willing to work? Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
Cause like I get paid for it.
So you don't want to do it out of the kindness of your heart? Look at her. LBE on here.
Hi, LBE.
Miss LBE to you. She loves your intro. She comes running anytime she hears the intro coming on.
What, LBE?
See that?
Yeah, cause like it's so entertaining. Cause then she goes yelling, and then she goes to kind voice, and then she goes
She goes
what?
yelling, and then she do what?
She goes what? And then she yells, and then she goes LBE. And stage and staging. O-E. Oh wait. What is it stand for?
Love Basket Express.
Yeah. Love Basket Express. Yeah. Papa was out there painting cars.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to change the subject.
You was painting cars.
I know you cleaning cars. You trying to get your behind out of here because you don't want to do no work. But I got you, little girl. I got you.
Bye.
Bye. You gonna want somebody to go on your little field trips with you? Don't be calling me. Call your pawpaw. He ain't gonna go because he's still gonna be at work. Oh man, y'all talking about me. On occasion, so she did the same thing. The safe word is money. Exactly. Hi, little S. Marie. She gone, child. That thing avoid work like the plague. Now, the youngest granddaughter, she wants to do gift baskets. She's the one that put bears and items together when last time she was over here. You laughing. Hey, Miss Rhonda, welcome in. Sounds like my grandson, yes. Yeah, hit her with the guilt. I tell. Baskets are the roadblocks of Roblox. Yes, exactly. You can't get to Roblox if you don't do the baskets. She better not ask me for now Roblox dollar either. Not now. She said she can do it how you want for the shmoney, right? And I'm trying to figure out why she think I wouldn't pay her. Like other times I've employed her, but to do stuff I've paid her. Hey, baby, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go tell her you said that. That's my part two. That's a big bow. Not by. They always want some. She gone now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go tell her. She lives that. Riding and listening to E. And like I say, as soon as she hear that intro, dun, 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 she come running. She literally comes running from the other room, and she'll park it so that she can hear the intro. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Take this off my table. Now she thought it was free. Oh my goodness. Them the jokers. Oh, store in the Kodak. That's Skrilla. That's the theme song right there. What's that? It said she wanted to roll swap products and squishmallow for her friend. Oh my goodness, no, baby. We ain't doing all that for free, right? I love the quick ones. Hop on, grab some, pay, hop back at. Right. You did that. Thank you, Chicana. I know that's right. Okay. Well, yeah, so there's that. So we'll go and work on some more big babies and get them out of here. I think that's what I'll be doing the rest of the day. I was supposed to go to storage today, and I did not go. Like I told y'all, I couldn't leave the house. Like I wasn't in the right frame of mind. But I ain't got no choice but to go tomorrow. I have to go. There are gifts over there that have been there for a couple of seasons, or a season or two. So I need to go and make sure that they are ready to go. I know it is super last minute, but there are completed gifts in my storage that's going to help me get to my goal. So the least I can do is go over and pop on some Valentine's Day balloon, or not balloons. Well, I have some of them have sticks for balloons also, but change them up, get them ready to go, so that they can help get me to my total. Um, but yeah, so that's about all that I have going on. Never told me I can hit this with a dryer, but a hair dryer. We're gonna see if that works. If not, I'm gonna put a band-aid on there. I told you guys you can take your slack in your bags and put your couple of pieces of tape up here towards the top, and that'll pull all that slack out of that bag. You can also do the same thing at the bottom. I can literally take the bottom and roll it down and pull it, tighten it up, and then put me some more tape down here, and that'll help tighten up my bag. Also, pulling at it from the different sections inside the zip tie will help tighten up the bag too. But be careful with maneuvering any of this, especially if your bags are super duper thin like these are. You could very well rip your bag like I did in the back. But I just put a piece of tape across it. It ain't that big of a deal. But here's the $1 million gift for today. Or excuse me, $999 gift for today. We'll get her siblings out directly. So, thank you, ma'am, Nicole. I appreciate it. Yes, a hair dryer will get you right. Yay. 2 more likes to 50. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't feel bad. I still have to go to mom's house. Yeah. I'm going to get that stuff together over there, too. No, it's a lot. Hey, Eastern Outdoor Adventures. Welcome in. Not $999. That's how much they told me to put on the price tag, Nicole. Miss Rhonda. I wasn't going to do it, but that's what they said. So you know I have to go with the basket makers when they tell me a price. So she's $999. She's available now. Unfortunately, I won't be able to ship her because she's a little large. She's a little bit fluffy. So you'll have to be in my local area if you want to get her. But she heavy. She cute. I mean, she heavy. She heavy. She heavy. All right, let me get this off of here. I don't have any of the bears with the outfits on. Well, I don't think that's YouTube appropriate. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I can show. I don't know if I can show y'all that. Huh. Oh. I gotta get her in a bag as well. She need a robe on first. She don't have a robe. But you're true. That is true. She does need a robe. That would help that situation. Uh, Chosen gave me the idea of putting Jungle Love down here. I put Jungle Love down here, but my smart self did not think about the fact that the dots was gonna draw away from it. So now it's down here, but you can't really see it. I mean, you can see it. It just looked like a bunch of jumbled up letters. So what I've decided to do is make me a little panel. I'm gonna put across here, and then I'm gonna spell out Jungle Love again. This time I may even print it and just paste it across there instead of using these stickers, because that's a lot going on. It probably wouldn't look so out of place if, like I said, if I actually had a border behind it. The multicolor probably would be okay, but it's not right now, so there's that. So I gotta fix that Jungle Love. As a matter of fact, I might just let this crap stay like this. It's not the cutest thing, but I don't think anybody's gonna care. I don't know. I get to making crazy decisions this time of the game, and stuff that I would not let him let go out looking a certain kind of way. At this point in the game, I'd be like, oh yeah, you can go out there. If they don't like it, I'll fix it. He's huge. Let it ride. Leave it. Yeah. I'm finna put him in a bag. Girl, it's big. It's gonna buy. Right. I'm gonna just put him in a bag and call him a day. He has lights on him. So I'm not going to be able to really close him up. I mean, I am. But I am going to need access to be able to get him here and turn his lights on. So that's what the plan is for this guy. And y'all remember your little friend back there. So I can't wait for him to be out at night. I don't know if he'll make it to Friday night or not. But if he does, we're going to have the lights on this baby. So if he makes it to Friday night. If not, then they'll have to find out about his lights when they get home. But yeah, I did that with a couple of those lanterns that I created. What's he out there yelling at? Oh, I'm cheering out on the golf court. Just put him in a bag. Yes, that's my song. That used to be my song, y'all. Just throw it in the bag. Oh. All right, let's see what size bag we can put him in. Front to side 32. What? Are you serious? A 32-inch Bob? That's gonna be tight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away with that. That's gonna be real medium. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do a 32. From here up to here, up to here is 44. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to go with a bigger bag. Not the 50 by 60. I think I got a 40 by 50. I think we got 40 by 50s. Let's go get my basket done. I'm here watching you, Esme. Miss Rhonda, get to work. Yes, ma'am. Get to work. Now, I'm here for your listening pleasure, your listening entertainment. But no, ma'am, you are not supposed to be up here looking at me. No, you're not. 51, yay. Thank y'all for the likes. That's not Leo the lion. That's Larry the lion. I'm talking about for real, a grown man, right? Great day, Miss Rhonda. Not Lawrence. Yes, get to work, Miss Rhonda. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Kate and this dog. I don't know why that is so funny to me, but she get me every time, and I think she know that. That's why she be doing that to me. That is why she does that every time. All right, I was gonna put you in a bag. Not that bag. This is 30 by 30. Let's shrink. Let's shrink. What are you? That's a 40 by 50. Oh crap, that's shrink. Yep. I'm gonna have to go get a bag from outside. But that's fine, because I can also bring those other bears in here and put them on their vessel. I guess I'll finish out the night with bagging up big bears. Getting some of these big babies done, and then that way tomorrow when I actually do go to storage, I can take these big jokers with me and stash them over there instead of them filling up my living room like they're doing now. Ain't no, that's right. Because you know I'm giggling too, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, so I can't do this with y'all. I don't have any bags up here for him. It's 18 by 4 shrink. This is also shrink wrap. Yeah, I don't need that. What size are you? Oh, these are little bags. Where did that came from? I could. 32 by 40 isn't gonna fit because he's taller than 40. Yeah, I'll have to wrap him. I'll have to wrap him without y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna let him fly like he is. I just got some skewers stuck down into my box, and that's keeping him from sliding around. So he literally has a skewer behind each leg. Then there's a skewer in the middle. Actually, 2 skewers in the middle to keep him from moving that way. And then I put this up there. So that's it. I don't even, yeah, I was going to say that's not even attached to anything. So.
Come on in, Mom.
Oh, I want to see me.
It's pointing that way.
Oh.
She can't see you. We were just talking. She said, I don't want to see if she online. I said, well, half of this is my house. Right. The half that she online with is my part.
Right. So I'm like, I want to get online.
What am I doing? Hi, Mom.
Hey,
How are you?
I was just coming to say hey.
No, you're going the wrong way. You need to stay on this side. On this side. You need to come behind her because she ain't even online. It ain't even lit up.
I am online.
Oh, okay, my bad. But over here, she's not. It's not over here. It's over there.
It's
over
literally
there.
I was just coming to say hey. They hear you?
Yes.
They hear me?
Yes.
Hey, everyone.
And please stop with the government names, lady.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna me and Melvin talk. We're gonna try to dig it manually.
Okay.
And I was thinking the same thing when we did some tie-downs
yesterday.
yesterday.
Jr. And because I remember he said the ground was soft because he was down there working today.
Mm-hmm.
And I said all us get together. We could probably take turns. Nobody get overwhelmed. Just
right.
I do a little bit. They do a little bit. Each person do a little bit, and we should be able to get it done.
Well.
So when are we doing that?
Maybe tomorrow or she said Scooter.
He off Wednesday, Thursday.
But I'm not doing anything because my part won't be in.
Okay.
So I really won't for my truck. So Malcolm won't be down. So I really won't be doing anything tomorrow or Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So
he tired though.
Yeah.
Came off the road.
Yeah, and plus I done washed my wife's car inside, did an inside and out job.
Oh wow! Look at you. Thank you.
Listen. She just doing it because she online. That was so fake. That was so fake online.
Y'all know what? I was sending both of y'all up out of here because I was perfectly happy day drinking all by myself.
Oh, what? Why you had me outside all day then? You put me outside all day.
I didn't put you nowhere.
Cause you wanted a day drink. Now you know.
Bye, everyone. Bye,
Let
everyone.
me go put my stuff up.
See you later, Mom. Thanks for coming. Love you. Bye.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ma'am.
Oh man, I be letting people leave without even telling y'all, or without telling them. Miss Sonia's on live now. Okay, we finna get off of here. In my Esprit voice, now I know better. I'll use my tag gun to keep my animals in place on the box. Yes, my tag gun, my taggies are too short. I need longer tags because the ones I have are entirely too short to keep most of these people on here. But that is on my wish list, or not on my wish list. It's in my cart. I ain't pulled the trigger yet. Hi, Mom. She says they hear you. They hear me. Yes, my mom is a trip. Yes, that was my mom. Hey, somebody, mom. Hey, Olympia. That reminded me of these folks. They say, this is not the Jolly General. We gotta leave. My folks ruthless. Can't do no live over. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, Miss Nicole, welcome in. Don't read mine. I was confused. I passed right on back. Hey. So yes, that was Mom. She's leaving. Apparently they're doing some digging tomorrow. So it's all hands on deck to get her tiny house finished out and all of that thing. But I'm trying to figure out why everybody want to do stuff when it's my busy season. Like, we could have scheduled that for next week when I won't be working with gift baskets. But all that means is that I won't be able to help. But all that manual digging and stuff, your girl wasn't about to do that anyway. I told her we was going to get her a backhoe thingy. But they keep putting it off. They keep... The ones in town, I don't know what's going on, but most of the time they're not available. So she's renting them, but then they'll cancel her reservation. So we haven't been able to get the actual backhoe digger thing. The tractors are too big for the space, so we aren't able to use the tractor. That's why we're just going to get a little digger thing, whatever you call it. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I thought it was his mom. No, not his mom. Check your battery. I'm finna get off of here with y'all anyway. Thank you. But yes, we was slow. I'm finna go out here and get the rest of these bears, and I got a bag to put him in. And other than that, we're gonna keep on moving and grooving, I guess, with these big babies the rest of the night. And that'll be that. So I'll get my bag and I can drop him in. Y'all remember y'all little friend that was riding around on the vacuum cleaner at Walmart? He's still back there in the bag. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with him, but he's bigger than all of my containers, and I don't want to wrap any more boxes to put anybody else in. I really, really don't. But at this point, I guess in order to get him outside, I'm going to have to do something. So... This one I showed you guys earlier today. This is how it turned out. There she go, hanging up in our face. Not this time. See there? You thought I was finna go, didn't you, Chiquina? Nope, I didn't go. Psych your bear. Not psych your bear. The pink and green bear, mauve tote, little applique thingy on the front. There is sweet pea, fragrance lotion, glass trinket thingy. We went with the Dream Big double wall tumbler. There are some Candy Company blush brush thingies back there. There's a makeup bag, not a makeup bag, some kind of little pouch in the inside of here. We got the green bear. He's got a little rose. And then what's on the back is the picture. Initially, I had the picture the other way, But after I completely covered it up, I figured I would turn it this way so that you can actually see what's on there. But the picture goes with the bear. So this is what we did with that one. The pinks and the greens. Thank you. I have to steal my bag. I have to still bag my green bears. Yes. Yeah. I did a couple of them, but the other one I have in a ottoman. So I got a green bear and an ottoman. I got to do something with him. Oh, I rescued a bear from my storage unit. He's been sitting over there since last year. So I got to fix him up and put him right back outside. I did these ones, these little ones also. This is just one of the display boxes. I flipped it upside down and stuck a pair of slippers in there and a fragrance. And that's all that's in here. I got a little baby balloon up there in the top. Simple bow. A little bit of, not too much, just a little something, something. So we got that one. I also did this one with the slippers. I think these came from Walgreens. This is a Hallmark bear that also probably came from Walgreens or maybe even Walmart. This is off of some kind of little decor piece. I stole those from. I had to put something over his feet, of course. Y'all know why. Bath and Body Works little lotion in there and a little rose. And he's got a stick sticking out of the top because I'm going to pop a balloon on top of there once we get outside. So that's these ones that I did earlier today. And here is the wall shelf that we were, yes, display boxes. Yes, ma'am. And this is the wall shelf that we were looking at earlier today. This is the finished product of it. I have the Jessica Simpson purse on here. I went with the elephant since he does have pink on his ears, and he kind of went with some of my grays as opposed to the little tiger dude I was trying to put in there before. So I went with the elephant. This little plaque says, "You're my person." I put a big old fake flower in there. This is, I forget what Tasha said that was. Some kind of something. And then I have another one of the Bath and Body Works hand creams in there, just a little something. I added some tulle across the bottom just to give it a little softness. Never asked about my soft item also. So once I put him in there, I figured I'd soften it up a little bit more. But this is just one of those wall shelves that are at Dollar General. So I put, cut down the picture and put that on there so they'll know what it is. And then this is the 3 different ways that you can wear the purse. So you can hold it by the handle, you can hold it as a shoulder bag, or you can hold it by the little ring thing, or you can take the ring thing off and use it as a bracelet. So here's that one. Thank you, thank you. So that's those ones. We got a couple more of these staged up as far as items put in there. And some of these also with the bear, and then some more slippers. So we'll get those ran, a couple more of those. But for the most part, that's it. I got some pajama pant concepts that I added to the collection. I need to wrap those up and get those out of here as well. And then, like I said, I'm going to work on some bigger concepts. I got to get to stringing up these huge bears and getting them stable on their vessels and stuff. So that takes a little bit of doing. I like your use of the shelves. Thank you. Wall shelf turned out great. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, we got a couple of these. This was, they're $1. They went 90%. Not long ago. So if you have been in there, that red dot stuff ended up going 90%. So this is one of those wall shelves. So if you see them out, you can pick them up. They have this one in a blue and then this pink too. So there's that. And he has a balloon hole also, so I can just pop me a balloon up there when I get outside. So I have like 8 of these. I think I'm done with these. I had some other ones that I made that are kind of like this, and then and then, but it'll be fine. But I was trying to run through those pajama pants, and I have way more than I thought I had. So that's what I did with those. I just folded them on a box, added them to one of these locker boxes. This looks, oh, that's the glitter off of there. I don't remember where these came from. Little backpack socks, cupcake socks. There's one of the red tumblers, the little small clear ones. I just added some cello paper in there so that it wouldn't be totally see-through. And then we have a little bear. That's a balloon. There's not a lot going on, but we got plenty of these. And I don't know where in the world I got these. Oh, from the bin store. These pull bows. So I've been pull bowing things left and right. And then I think you guys saw this one when I made it. This is a bear, one of the little regular baskets, a sling bag, I think, like a one-shoulder bag. I added a balloon up there to the top. And then on the other side is the Champagne Wishes, yeah, Onyx Bathhouse set. So that's all we got going on with that one. And the rest of them are too big for me to bring in here. Or they're hiding behind other stuff. Oh. This is a baby from last year that I have to revamp. Precious pink set, beautiful, thank you. This is what I was doing with my bears last year and the year before and stuff. This is literally a cake board. That's all that this thing is sitting on, one of those cake boards. Remember when I was buying them from the store and y'all was like, what you doing with cake boards? That's why, because I was able to sit these big old bears on just a cake board. This Nanette set is expired, so I am going to rescue all of the items out of here and discard the creams. But I had this bear strapped on here, and this is what he's sitting on. You guys are asking about making him stand up, sit up. This is what he's sitting on. So these things here, these big yard plaque or whatever you call them, I stuffed it down into the bottom of this cardboard, and it is secured in a couple of different places by some fishing line, and that's it. That's what he's sitting on. Now my bigger bears, I have to use something way stronger than this little cardboard, this little plaque thing. So I use a larger stick to stab into my box so that my bear can have something sturdy to lean against. So if you're still having problems with getting your big bears on something without doing a lot to them, you can drop them literally on a cake box. As long as you have a stabilized backer to him, he'll sit up. You just won't have to string him up. So, but like I say, this one's got to go because this stuff here is no longer any good. So we're going to open this up. And I'm going to get off of here. I remember somebody said Miss Sonia was on. Great tip. Thanks. You're welcome. Miss Sonia's on. So I'm going to go over there and support Miss Sonia. Thank you guys for coming over and hanging out. I appreciate it. I want to monopolize all of the time tonight, but I did want to come on and spend a little time with you guys. And, yeah, offer some entertainment. So now that we have somebody else on the clock, then we can go ahead and get off into some actual working. So, any other questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Okay, check that. All right, so there's nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys in the chats. Peace and blessings. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. My song is on. All right. I'm out of here. See y'all later.